Hi and welcome to another That Tech Dad video where I save you a ton of cash on the stuff you need. Today I'm looking at a replacement G4 energy saver LED light bulb. Now I've had G4 halogen light bulbs for a while now, and it's the type with the pins on them. It's the type with the small pins on them, and every LED light bulb up until now I've found have just been too big to fit in the recess of my under cabinet kitchen units. Let's go through to the kitchen and I'll show you what I'm trying to replace. So these are my kitchen cabinets, and below them, which is quite common, you see a lot of folk have them, are these triangular downlighters. Now inside these downlighters is a halogen G4 light bulb which takes up a lot of energy and heat. Recently a couple of them have blown. I've been in this house about 5 years and I'm looking to replace them. Obviously I'm looking to replace them with some LED light bulbs, and recently this has come on the market, which I've seen from B&Q, and it's the first time that I've noticed that the actual unit itself has been small enough that will actually fit in the units, because the units themselves are actually really small, and every LED light bulb up until now has been too big to fit in. So we're going to fit these. I'm going to show you how to fit them because it's actually not that obvious how you get the housing off and replace them. First thing we'll need to do is switch off the circuits, because what happens, I'll show you what happens when I replace these. If you just replace these themselves, I'll show you what happens. Take the unit out and you can see how small the actual unit has to be to fit in there, and up until now they've just been too big. So these are perfect. Let me show you it. These are perfectly fit in. Now however, what you'll find is when you turn them on, they're extremely dim, and from research online what we actually need is an LED transformer. Step in this guy. The link is in the description below. Got this off Amazon. This is very cheap, £5. These units were 2 for £4, so you're talking about, to replace one unit, you're talking about £7 per unit. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. So you have to make up your own mind whether it's actually worth the initial investment when you'll get your money back. So we have to swap this. You'll find this somewhere attached, a halogen one attached, usually up behind the board. But to do that, what we'll have to do first is switch off the lights. Trusty circuit board. So we have ground floor lighting. So you see the socket power point for that bulb running into a halogen transformer and then running into the light itself. So we're going to take this off, replace it with this. I don't think I've got any space to show you what I'm doing, so I'll pause the camera. We'll do it. Okay, so we've replaced this, the old halogen transformer, just with the wire coming out of one side, and taking off the plug, with our new transformer off of Amazon for about £5. So the mains power supply comes in here, just slotted into the existing wires that were exposed. And again at this side there was a connector looking like this on the end of these wires, but I just ripped them off and put them so that there's a good connection into that side of it. Turned the electricity back on, and voila, we now have a working LED light, which should be saving me a ton of cash. So that's how you do it. And just to finish it off, you have the cover, the bit of glass, which goes over the top, and it should fit perfectly. Put this in. Oops. There we go. And hopefully that lasts for a good 5 years. Saves me a ton of cash. Let's see, so that's halogen, LED, hardly any difference. I'll show you the lights off. Halogen, LED. If anything, the LED's a little bit whiter, a little bit cooler. The halogen's a little bit warmer. And that's how you change a G4 2 straight pins halogen lights to a LED G4 light. The company is called Dial. I got this from B&Q. I'll leave the info in the description below. It's an A++ energy rating, guaranteed for 5 years, I'm pretty sure. 5-year guarantee. So the dimensions of the unit itself is 30mm by 9mm. Now I think a halogen light bulb is something like 31 and maybe 8mm. So it's similar. So if you're looking for a brand of LED light bulbs, you're going to have to look for something that is about 30mm long and 9mm wide. If you have these triangular bulbs that are underneath your cabinets like I do, and they're really popular, so that's how you fix them. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you in the next video.